In Years 9 and 10, you can choose from a variety of Strive history electives. Available in both the first and second semesters are Ancient Mythology and Disasters that Changed the World. In the first semester only, you can choose Murders, Mysteries and Assassinations. Finally, offered exclusively in the second semester is All Roads Lead to Rome. In Ancient Mythology, students will investigate the role of mythology in ancient and modern society. Students will also examine the gods of Greece, Rome, and an interest society of the students' choosing and explore some particularly fascinating myths. Some of these myths could include Pandora's box and the Golden Fleece, Achilles and Hercules, and Perseus and Medusa. In Disasters that Changed the World, students will study some of the disastrous events that shaped the modern world. Investigate disasters such as the Holocaust, the nuclear bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Chernobyl nuclear explosion, and September 11 terrorist attacks. Students will also use a variety of historical sources to reconstruct life during these turbulent times and try to give meaning to these events. In All Roads Lead to Rome, students will examine key authority figures such as kings, queens, political and religious leaders, and their means of maintaining power. Students will also examine the role of gladiatorial games in functioning as a political theatre. They will investigate the extent of the Roman Empire, including their influence in Britain. Lastly, they will investigate the fall of the Roman Empire and its legacy. The final HISI elective is Murders, Mysteries and Assassinations. Students will explore murders, mysteries and assassinations ranging from the ancient world to modern times. Students will investigate topics such as the Sharkar murders, Jack the Ripper, La Costa of Gaul, O.J. Simpson, Ivan Milat, the Jonestown Massacre, the Bermuda Triangle, the disappearance of both the Malaysian Flight 370 and Harold Holt, and the assassination of Julius Caesar. Students will use historical evidence and research to produce conclusions on these topics. If you would like any more information or if you have any specific questions that you would like to ask, please come and see our friendly HISI staff in the HISI staff room. Alternatively, you can email myself or Mr. Budden, the head teacher, with any questions that you might have. Our email addresses can be found on this slide. Thank you so much for listening.